The Shopping Attribute Bidder is Optmyzr's most flexible way to manage bids for shopping campaigns. This tool works really well when you have one product per product group, but it can also be used in other situations. Let me show you how it works. First, we choose the campaign for which we want to manage bids, and then we can ask it a question of how we want to analyze the data. No matter how I've structured my product groups, I can ask for a report based on any of these attributes or any combination of these attributes. So for example, I want to see how my performance is doing by brand. Again, remember, I don't have to have my campaigns and product groups structured by brand for this to work. It just analyzes the merchant feed, compares it to my AdWords structure, and it figures out which products fall under which brands. And now here I can see that out of the 21,000 products that are in individual product groups, these are the stats. So for the brand Armani, we had 2,927 clicks and these associated conversion data points. We can also, of course, turn on the number of conversions, cost per conversion, return on ad spend, all of these interesting attributes of shopping. And then based on that, I can make bid decisions. So I can expand Armani and the 833 products within that to see the various bids that I have for products from Armani. I have 826 Armani products that are all bidding the same amount of $1, and then I have a variety of other bids. Now I can go and determine that if this is performing well, I could increase these bids either manually, or I can use a small little rule here to update all the bids in bulk. And then I can apply these changes from here as well. So this is a way for me to make a bid management decision based around various attributes. I could also analyze the same thing based around a different attribute. Once again, I don't have to have things structured by color or brand for this to work. I can just change how I analyze the attributes through here, and I can also do multiple attributes in sequence, and then it fetches new data and it tells me the performance. In this case, it's going to tell me by color. And so here now you have the color-based data. Now I can also run a filter on this and I can say only show me colors that have a positive return on ad spend, a negative return on ad spend, and of course you can change these filters as you can in all of the tools of Optmyzr, and then you can change bids. The next thing I want to show you is if you don't get a lot of results because your products are not structured one per product group, you can still use this tool to analyze. Now you can switch it to the all product mode. Notice now that in this case we have far more elements that have been analyzed. So now we have more colors showing up in here and we have more products for each of the colors. Once again, we can look at the colors that have driven positive return on ad spend. But one key difference here is we're no longer allowed to change the bids. Now the reason that we can't change the bids is that we no longer have the guarantee that a product group uniquely contains just products with a certain color. Because you have more than one product per product group, there could be different combinations. Now if you find that this is giving you useful insights and you would like to start employing a structure where you have one product per product group, do keep in mind we have a tool for that, which is under the utilities. It is called the Create Grip Structure tool. And then there's another way you can build that correct structure, and that would be to use the Shopping Campaign Builder. So the Campaign Builder, if you put your structure at the end down to the individual item ID level, then you will have a structure that's compatible with being able to make bid changes from this tool.